sometimes village people are cooking their food from wood and leaves, tree leaves. So what happened? There is a lot of smoke, and which is very dangerous for physics, for village women also. And not only that, the energy through normal cooking is wasted. And how to mechanize this through a chulli and another one gas pipe, and how to utilize the total resource at best for cooking. That is another one idea. Perhaps you know, in India there is a lot of sanitation problem, and village people are a very little idea about sanitation, and they are doing their sanitation elsewhere. Sometimes in the fields, sometimes in the fields, sometimes.
I like the red. It's colorful.
Sometimes in the fields and by the side of the house. That's why we have a lot of sanitation program. We are trying to motivate the village people that everywhere sanitation is not quite okay. This is very harmful for physics. So we have to habitate that sanitation is essential, and we have to utilize sanitation properly. So we have a sanitation program through Narendra Ramakrishna Lokashikha Parishad. Apart from this, we are trying to develop and emphasize the local culture, local tribal culture, local dance, etc., to promote their feelings, to gather in a very wise manner to the village people. That is also one of our idea. And the most important work is that we are trying to develop youth organizations. Vivekananda Swamiji said that if we have thousands youths, then I can able to change the entire environment of the world. But the youths have their courage, but the youths who have ability to done in a very strength manner, then it is quite easy. That's why we are trying to develop youth organization. If some youths are there in a united manner, they can able to done a lot. These are another one idea. Actually, our rural development work, the philosopher behind our rural development work, that is also Swamiji. And Swamiji's rural development work is to develop, how to develop human resource, how to develop youth resource for the betterment of the world. Not only for India, for the betterment of the world. And that is the original philosophy behind our activities. And Ramakrishna Mission is our always our Secretary Maharaj Umananda ji in Purulia. He is our watchdog. Always he is seeing our activities, what is happening. He is always assist us. And our director, Mr. Shiv Shankar Chakraborty, he is also help us a lot. He has a wide knowledge on rural development. He is a renowned person in India on rural development actually. And these are secretary, Mr. Mohan Mahato. He is also a lot of knowledge on rural development, practical knowledge. He has come from a youth organization, and he own self built a youth organization from his boyhood actually. One side there is a pipe through which the smoke will be in the
taken out into
taken
the
away
air.
in the heaven, in the white place. And the fireplace is making in as a manner that the cooking pot will be there and the energy will not be lost.
I see.
The total energy will be covered.
Wonderful.
And a very little energy, there is a lot of cooking through a little energy. Actually what happened, the traditional fireplace is as such that if we put a pot on the fireplace, some energy is just
wasted. Yes.
Binding.
He's planned to use for binding.
Yeah,
so it's
binding.
There's soils.
To prevent the cattles. To prevent the cattles. But see, The cattle are eating all the leaves of the trees. That's why how to prevent the cattle. The government has the idea. If we plant such these trees, these leaves are not eaten by the cattle.
Oh.
These leaves are not eaten by the cattle. That is the problem actually. But see, all the leaves are eaten by the cattle. All the leaves are eaten by the cattle. This is the problem actually.
5 years ago, these trees were planted.
Training center on environmental issues mainly. Yeah, so we have named our institution as Environmental Research Training and Development Center.
Great, wonderful.
And in case of training programs, actually as we find that training program, if we take it at the grassroots level, then we can motivate the people, common people on the environmental issues, because then mainly the common people are only main object in case of keeping the environment in is actual natural or balanced condition. So training program is we are operating for them.
Wonderful.
And in case of extension program, we are the farm is organizing this farm. He has demonstration, crop demonstration, and also for other forestry programs, the farms with the various species also we are conducting here, and the farm is
Magnificent. Is this a cistern?
Yeah,
yes,
this is a
well,
well.
water source, our main water source.
Well, is it a
It is
well
a-
or do you collect
yes.
rainwater?
Well,
Dug well.
dug well.
Just a dug well
Let's look at that.
and
Biggest well I've
20
ever
feet
seen in my life.
diameter.
20?
Yes.
How deep?
Yes. Now deep is about it from ground level to 35 feet. And we can proceed through the initiation of this training center has started just in 1988.
Is it true?
Yes.
All of this started in
Yes,
88?
yes.
Big.
And here we have a tomato variety. It
Yeah.
is F1 hybrid. F1 hybrid.
F1
tomato.
hybrid,
And actually there is no crop you find. Actually, already we have all harvested all the crops. And here is it is a type of pulse crop. Actually, generally this crop is not grown in Purulia district, and so it is in the other part of West Bengal, in Murshidabad. This crop is grown extensively, and so we have take it here, whether it can acclimate
Yes, see.
here.
Good luck.
Yes, but we are facing some problem because most of the plants are dying back.
So most of the agricultural work so far is experimenting with
Yes.
varieties that exist just to see how they will do in
Our
this
main
area.
program at present is demonstration, and we are trying to reach the to the experiment also, because actually we are just initial stage. It is Dehradun we have introduced this type of eucalyptus. This is Eucalyptus citri odora.
Citronella.
Yes, you find the smell.
I know, citronella.
Yes.
But, oh yes, we use it for mosquito repellent
Yes,
in the
yes,
United States. Let me ask you this. Is this an Indian tree?
It's
Or Australian?
Australian.
Actually,
Australian
Australian.
tree.
Yes. Most eucalyptus are from Australia.
Are you familiar with this aroma?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Here is orchon. It is a common tree of Purulia, and it is also a host plant of tosser silkworm, a type of silkworm, tosser silk.
Goodness.
And you will find some cocoon, tosser cocoon. Actually, this it is a 3 years old plants.
2?
3 years old.
3.
Yes.
It's good.
And it is close, densely planted. And this year we shall introduce some of the eggs here for
Wow,
tasur
that's
cultivation.
exciting.
Ah, so the caterpillar's not
Yes,
yet
yes,
here,
Yes.
but you.
And already